Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Clark Hinkle Field as your Red Knights are set to do battle with Monroe Central Seminoles. Good evening, I am Rich Coburn. Let's turn it over to the public announce address system, Mr. Mike Roach, with today's lineup for your Red Knights.
Number 2, Drake Boucher. Number 3, Cameron Thompson. Number 4, Mason Clark. Number 5, Max Revis. Number 6, Jet Wertjes. Number 7, Cole Joinson. Number 8, Jackson Gibson. Number 9, Josh Barnhart. Number 10, Matthew Ravansky. Number 11, Aiden Coleman. Number 13, Cole Wiseman. Number 15, Brady Fair. Number 16, Jet Costa. Number 17, Michael Leone. Number 18, Bentley Jackson. Number 19, Michael Henry. Number 21, Damian Sherwin. Number 24, Joe Sword. Number 30, Braden Record. Number 32, Brody Close. Number 34, Jaden Bentley. Number 50, Lucas Wiseman. Number 52, Chase Heckathorn. Number 53, Mason Doherty. Number 54, Landon Jaworski. Number 55, Brendan Wickham. Number 56, Heath Thomas. Number 57, Christian Briggs. Number 58, Ethan Thomas. Number 59, Griffin McCauley. Number 63, Brandon Hogue. Number 64, Liam Darrington. Number 66, Colton Berkey. Number 70, Evan Liddick. Number 74, Aiden Maslinsky. Number 75, Dominic Asafalo. Number 76, Orion Cope. And number 77, Brendan Schultz. Head coach, Jared Aubiel. Assisted by Harris Long, Trevor Host, Matt Ludwig, Mike Ludwig, Rick Doherty, Mike Conlon, David Blauwick, Derek Phillips, your equipment manager, Earl Heath, and trainer, Jimmy Daly. Forgot to mention a very happy 50th birthday to our superintendent, Maureen Taggart. Happy birthday, Maureen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Toronto High School Red Knight Marching Band. At this time, we ask that you get on your feet, yell, scream, and shout as the Red Knights presents Rock and Roll Part 2, better known as the Hay Song. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time right now, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats for the raising of the flag by Toronto Legion Post 86's Tom Lowry and Ralph Cruz. And also, please stand for the national anthem and the Toronto High School alma mater. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please welcome the Toronto High School Red Knight Marching Band.
And welcome back here to Clark Hinkle Field. I am Rich Coburn. Join me as always is my good friend, my buddy, and my pal, Mr. Rob Suffaletta. How you doing, pal?
Hanging in there, Richie, hanging in there.
So, check 1, 2. Nothing. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Mr. Suffaletta, big game coming in here as Red Knights coming in 6-1 on a hard loss last Friday, and you got Monroe Central coming in 3-4.
Yeah, I don't know much about Monroe Central, so we'll see what the record is. Because last week was what, 2-4 last week?
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
I'm
but
sorry.
they played some bigger schools, and we knew they were good. So I don't know anything about Monroe Central. They're down there pretty far, and haven't really checked out any of their games, but.
I'm seeing something that there's no sound coming through, so I'm going to take a look here real quick. If you don't mind, give me a 1 second.
Sure.
Oh.
The first game ball and tonight's second game ball is sponsored by Interstate Waste Services, a legacy committed to service and sustainability throughout our communities. Thank you for the Toronto.
Well, we had the sound off.
I think we're coming through now. Very special thank you to everyone. Jim Brown.
Toronto City Schools like take a moment to remind us all of the importance of our students being in school every day.
Good now. Good. Thank you so much, Terry. So we welcome you, everyone. Just double checking here, make sure you went through. Happy birthday, of course, goes out to our fearless leader, Maureen Taggart. It's her birthday today. Also, Ruth Ann, it's her birthday today. Wish her happy birthday. And also, Ches Glenn, happy birthday to him. So we're getting ready. Sounds good. Just was not. Although the band, I wonder if there was an issue with the microphone, so we'll fix that. But we'll make sure it's all good here and ready to roll by halftime. But coming through now, as Red Knights getting ready here, as the cheerleaders, even the little ones, are taking the field here, which is pretty cool. I'm telling you what, this tunnel goes from inside the end zone to the back of the end zone all the way down here to the 40-yard line. Well, that's a pretty nice long tunnel for the Red Knights to run through.
Yeah, real long. Real long.
All right, here. Beautiful. Thanks, Derek. Dave Martin listening. Appreciate it. Kristen, the Wagstaff's always listening. The garage is, it's a Friday night. The garage is jumping.
Yeah.
As Monroe Central over on the
tonight.
It is.
Oh, cooler.
Absolutely it is.
All right, Monroe Central.
As Monroe
fans,
Central
make some
takes the
noise.
field, Red
Seminoles.
Knights are getting ready to. So you know what that means. That means only one thing here when that music starts playing. That means the Red Knights are about ready to come out of the locker room. As they are in the end zone, ready to go. Led by Nate the Knight. On Military Appreciation Night here at Clark Hinkle Field.
Keep it going, Titan cheerleaders. Keep it going.
And here comes your Toronto Red Knights. Toronto Red Knights take the field. Monroe take the field. And of course, we had the opportunity to take a look at the coin toss earlier today. Of course, I mentioned earlier that it is Military Appreciation Night, and during the coin toss, well, two very special people were out there with the coin toss as well, Mr. Safaletta.
Yeah. Yeah, we have Greg Mamula and Earl Heaton were out there. We didn't see the toss, so.
No, I don't think out of the 20 years, almost 20 years we've been doing this, we've ever seen one yet.
No.
Having a little technical difficulty here with the lower third. It was running for the past hour and a half.
Now it's not.
Now, what do you mean we don't have gas? We had gas? No, we don't. You ever seen that out there?
I don't know. What is that?
Blended, I think, is what it was. So here we go as Toronto is going to kick it off. Deep back for Monroe Central. Looks like it's going to be number 12, Max Demchek. And A.J. Rudder back deep. And here we go. There's the kick, and we are ready to roll as the ball's going to hit right around, almost recovered. Telling you what, I couldn't see who that was, how quick it was.
I don't know. We almost got it. Went out of bounds, though. So
I'm going to go ahead and put another scoreboard up just in case, pal. I don't know why we just lost it. And I forgot we were on the air when I was talking to you. So but I'll go ahead and let you take the first set of for Monroe Central.
got an high backfield for Monroe Central. Split receivers. Snap, handoff left side, tackled in the backfield. Chase Heckathorn quickly through the line. Drops A.J. Rudder for a loss of 3.
Telling you what, he had no chance. As soon as he got it, he was going down.
Second down. Shotgun formation this time. Howe. Oh, Paul fumbles the ball. Fortunate enough, I think A.J. Rudder fell on it, but again, loss of a few more yards. Loss of 4 on the play brings up a 3rd and 17. Ball now on the 28 of Monroe Central. Third down.
Oops, sorry, buddy.
No,
Just
sorry.
kicked you.
Shotgun formation. We got trips. We got 5 receivers set. Empty backfield. Howe by himself throws it on an out route. It's complete up to the 39. It's going to be about 6 yards short of a first down. So I would expect Monroe Central to punt. But who knows? Looks like they are. Jet Kaiser to punt it away. Brady Fair back for the Red Knights. It's a high kick toward his right. As Farrell let it just bounce, and it'll be downed by Monroe Central on the Red Knight 29-yard line. So the Red Knights force a 3 and out. As the Red Knights begin this first series in their own 29-yard line. 10:25 to go, just underway here. Shotgun formation. Henry, fake toss, quarterback keeper straight up the middle. Henry will pick up some yardage and get across the 35 up to about the 36. Yeah, they're going to mark him at the 35. Pick up of about 6 on the play, second down 4 for the Red Knights. Coming up on the 10-minute mark here in the opening quarter. Clark Hinkle Field, 0-0 is your score.
Sorry, buddy.
No, you're
9:53 here, play in the first quarter. Red Knights come to the line of scrimmage. Henry back into the shotgun. Looks, puts Brady Fair into motion. Just kind of gives a little pitch. He's going to go around the outside. He's going to try to get to the outside, and he does at the 40. Puts his head down and gets hit out, knocked out of bounds right around the 43-yard line. And
Be enough for a first down.
Yeah. Max Dimchek pushes him out of bounds. So that's going to be a good enough for a Red Knight first down.
It is. Move the sticks.
So Red Knight's going to hand the ball right off. He gets tripped up. It was McGrath. Tripped up by number 42 for the Seminoles, Corbin Farnsworth.
Gets back. Well, it looks like back to the line of scrimmage. That's about it.
I agree. So 9:18 here on the clock. We apologize. We're having issues with our lower thirds here a little bit. So the clock's off a little bit, but we're going to continue to do it because it just bounces in and out. We don't know why. So we'll have that fixed next week, hopefully. So we got a little kind of makeshift one on the bottom of the screen for you. As Henry into the shotgun, looks, hands it off to Brady Fair again. Brady's going to take it off. He's going to try to get to the outside, kicks it back, comes backfield, stays on his feet until finally he is taken down by number 0, and that's going to be Carter Fry.
Yeah, a lot of running around for 1 yard.
Absolutely. Telling you what, different temperature compared to last Friday night when we were here.
A lot cooler.
So the question is, it hurts a little bit more and stings a little bit more here. I mean, it's a little chillier. Doesn't stop us from shorts and T-shirts and a window open.
Not me.
And I feel really bad for Wyatt, the main camera guy who's up top. Has to be freezing. Henry back into the shotgun formation again. Looks, throws it to the sideline. It's going to be caught close to the sticks. Depends on where they mark it. It looks like he's going to be a yard short. Brings up 4th down and 1 for the Red Knights.
Yeah, nice route by Kenny Jett. Good throw by Michael Henry. But like it's a good 1.5 yards, maybe 2 short.
Made on the play, brings up 4th and a long 1.
So here we go, 7:38 to play in the first quarter. Red Knights still in that shotgun formation. Has a bunch now. As going to be direct snap to McGrath. McGrath's going to put his head down and go forward.
He's not going to have enough.
No, I think they're going to mark him short. And they do, and Monroe Central will take over 1st and 10. Ball sits on their own 48-yard line. Not a bad play call, though. I don't mind
No,
it.
just bottled up. There was really no hole over there to run through.
I mean, Red Knights have been pretty much successful with that they've been doing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
With kind of like a wildcat. It's pretty much what it is. It's a direct snap right to McGrath. So here we go. Second opportunity here to see what the Seminoles have. 1st and 10. Ball sitting right now on the 48-yard line. Howe into the shotgun. Looks going to hand it. He's going to be a keep it. And I'm telling you what, he's going to run in and to number 2, Drake Bauscher.
Yeah, good pursuit by the Red Knight defense there. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So here we go, 7:05 here to play in the first quarter. So here we go. Howell back into the shotgun once again. This time putting the guy in motion. Looks. Going to throw. He's going to have to keep it. He has nothing. He's going to be flushed out of the pocket. Keeps it, and look who's there. The whole entire front line of the Red Knight defense led by who?
Heath Thomas.
Heath Thomas.
Red Knights playing well up front.
Telling you what, Red Knights have some big boys up there, and there's nothing pretty much they can do about it.
I was looking down through there. Looks like a fairly young Monroe Central team.
So here it is, 3rd and 14. Now Ball, who had started on the 48-yard line, is now on the 44-yard line. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom. Howell by himself, takes a look. He's going to pump fake it.
Oh, he's got it, man.
Wide open down the sideline, or right in the middle of the field. Takes it to the 21-yard line. That was number 22, Keeson Rice.
Well, Howell can throw it. That was a nicely thrown ball. Good touch.
That's the second time the pump fake got us. Got us last week, one time, and
Yeah.
they must have saw something in film or whatever. And
Good.
did it again.
Yeah. It worked. Created some separation. And then he was wide open. A little blown coverage there by the Red Knights in the secondary.
5:30 here in counting in the first. Howell by himself. Trips to the bottom of the screen. Twins to the top. Takes a look. It's going to be a quarterback keeper by Howell. But you're not going to be able to when you run into a big man like Heath Thomas up top.
No, they can't. They can't run the ball thus far. Red Knights up front are just dominating the line of scrimmage. Heath does a good job of shedding a blocker and making the tackle.
I mean, big boy, Jaworski, Thomas. And I'm trying to see who the other one is up there.
Should be Heckathorn.
Yeah, it is Heckathorn. I'm sorry. Yes, it is. Trips to the top, single receiver to the bottom. Howell looks to throw. Goes to the middle. Has a man open. It's going to go into the end zone for Monroe Central. Touchdown.
Well, they've had success over the middle a couple times, and they strike first. They can't run it, but they can throw it.
See what happens. Breaks, comes over to the line. Your holder, number 12, Max Demchek. The kicker, number 5, Wyatt Cohen. It's up, and it is good. So with 4:33 here to play in the first quarter, the score, Monroe Central 7, Red Knights nothing. We're going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, you are watching and listening to Red Knight Football right here on the K-Night Network. We'll be back.
Here's normal internet speed. Here's the broadband difference. Average speed, broadband. Not enough speed, broadband speed. With broadband internet from Jefferson County Cable, everything's different. Video streams with no buffering. Music and photos fly. Gaming gets real. And nobody's left hanging. Experience the broadband difference. Contact Jefferson County Cable and upgrade today.
Hold on. So Monroe Central up 7-0 right now against the Red Knights here in the first quarter.
Thank you very much for your service to our country. Thank you.
Monroe Central.
So 4:33 here, and welcome back to Clark Hinkle Field as Monroe Seminoles strike first against the Red Knights, putting the score up to be 7-0. Deep back for the Red Knights, number 15, Brady Fair.
And we're happy to have you in the Gem City. A 5-play, 52-yard drive for the Noles in 2 minutes and 53 seconds.
as Cohen set to kick.
7-0 with 4:33 left in this first period. Cooper Howell to Max Demchak. Demchak
So here we go as the kick goes up. It's going to take a bounce. It's going to be picked up. It's going to be McGrath who's going to take it. He's going to follow his blockers up and gets all the way up to around the 35-yard line, and that's where the Red Knights will take over 1st and 10.
Number 0, Carter Fry.
hadn't had any success doing so. A couple of big plays through the air around the board first.
First and 10 Red Knights from their own 36-yard line.
Hey, you're so welcome for doing this. We just got a message that brother-in-law's watching on a plane flying here. That's the second person that said, hey, we were flying home and had a chance to watch the Red Knight game, and they appreciate it. As Henry going to hands it right off to Boucher as Boucher puts his head down, crosses the 40 to about the 43-yard line, as I think is where they're going to mark it. And that's what's really kind of cool. We've had people that have listened from everywhere, and we truly do appreciate it.
Yep. Nice run by Boucher there, picks up 6.
Shotgun formation for the Red Knights.
So here we go. Henry, nothing changes. It's going to be just a regular quarterback keeper. Loses the ball, and it goes right into the hands to Monroe Central. They're going to take over 1st and 10. And it was just interesting how that all kind of went.
Popped out.
I'm telling you, Wyatt had a really, really nice shot of it, just right into the hands.
Someone hit it. You could see it come out. Like I said, it went right into their hands. So the Red Knights turn it over again, this time on a fumble.
So Monroe will take over here on the Red Knights 47-yard line. 1st and 10, 3:43 here to play in the first quarter. Howe looks in the shotgun formation. He's going to have to get rid of it quick because here comes the Red Knights as he gets hit when he's thrown and almost picked off by the Red Knights. So a great coverage right there by, I believe that is Colt Joinson. It is.
Yeah, Joinson was about a half, maybe a step behind, but ball was kind of floated, so it allowed him to catch up and get into position. Almost intercepted it, but he did knock it away.
So here we go. For the first time, Howe's actually going to go under center with an I backfield. Looks. He's going to fake it. He's going to look to throw again. He's going to have to get rid of it because he has to leave the pocket as the Red Knights do a great job going after him. But he's going to tuck it until he crosses the 45-yard line.
Yeah, well covered
Brings
down
up second
down the field that time. Good secondary.
I don't think he's really actually had a chance to sit in the pocket at all. He's been flushed out, I believe, almost every single time.
The touchdown and the one play, couple plays before that,
that's
he
true.
did. He got to settle in and get his feet set and made some nice throws. But the Red Knights stopping the run. That time they stopped the pass and made him run.
So here we go as Howe goes back into where he's folks comfortable, and that's a shotgun formation. Kaiser in motion, looking to throw. Howe goes deep, has a man, and it's going to be caught and into the end zone again for Monroe Central. Touchdown.
Wow, that was a bomb. It was a bomb.
Telling you what, you can't say Howe doesn't have an arm.
No, good adjustment on the catch.
And the thing is, Monroe Central's actually playing for almost everything. I mean, they have to win out to actually make the playoffs this year so far. So they're going to come in as, of course, they do the offset line, breaks it, and then goes to the original line for the kick. As Wyatt Cohen sets to kick the extra point, the holder is Demchek. There's the snap, there's the hold, there's the kick. It is up, and it is good. So with 2:40 here to play in the first quarter, the score, Monroe Central 14, Red Knights nothing. We're going to take a quick timeout. You are watching and listening to Red Knight Football right here on the K-Night Network.
Losing a loved one is a very emotional and difficult experience. The Foster family and their professional staff at the J.E. Foster Funeral Home treat you like their own. For over 35 years, Jeff Foster and his son Jay have been serving Jefferson County and the communities of Toronto and Smithfield. If your family is faced with the loss of a loved one, or if you simply wish to discuss your pre-planning options, turn to a family you can trust. Visit their website at jefosterfh.com to see how their family can care for yours.
And welcome back here to Clark Hinkle Field as the Red Knights are down by 2 scores with the score Monroe Central 14, Red Knights nothing. 2:40 here to play in the first quarter. Take this time to thank all the people who have been so good to us. J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Valley Converting, PRC Construction, Jefferson County Cable, the Manning family, who we want to thank for the food today. They brought us spaghetti and meatballs and cookies. Unbelievable. Team Mandy, the Toronto Volunteer Fire Department, Roger and Marcia Lewis. We truly appreciate that.
We have a new one.
We do. I'm getting to it now so I can make sure I have a chance to read it. And that, of course, is Iron Bird Drones. We truly appreciate that, too. And I'll read this here in just a second after kickoff. As coming, set to kick. Deep back is McGrath and Fair.
Jet.
That time it's going to go to Jet. He's going to keep his feet. He's going to try to cross back field, but he's taken down, but not before he crosses the 30, gets to the 34-yard line. Hey, pal, when you need a bird's eye perspective that delivers clarity, well, you trust Iron Bird Drones, pal. From aerial photography starting at just $50 to land surveying, thermal imaging inspections, even deer recovery, they cover it all. Based in Toronto, Ohio, they use high-end equipment, precise mapping, and expert plotting to bring you professional results. Book your project today. Visit ironbirddrones.com or call 740-632-8637. That is Iron Bird Drones. See your world from above. We appreciate them and appreciate everything that they do. It's going to be great. If you need something, give them a call. .206 and counting here as the Red Knights are down by 2 scores.
Yep.
14-0.
McGrath picked up 7 on that run. Shotgun formation. Going to get a timeout here. Got a flag. Sideline warning on Monroe Central.
So here we go as Henry back into the shotgun formation, trips to the bottom of the screen, single receiver to the top. Looks, hands it right off to McGrath. McGrath gets kind of caught backfield, but still gets about a 1 on the play.
Yeah, he'll pick up 1, exactly.
A minute 22 here to play in the first quarter. Here we go. Trips to the bottom of the screen, single receiver to the top. Henry in the shotgun. Sidecar is Boucher. Fakes it. Throws it. Even fakes our cameraman out. It's going to be caught by Brady Fair and gets across the 45 to the 46-yard line.
Yeah, just that quick hitter. We throw him out, get him the ball out in space, makes the guy miss, and able to get across the sticks, get a first down.
And you know what that's good enough for?
A Red Knight
first down? Absolutely,
it
pal.
is.
50 seconds here to play in this first quarter. Henry looks. Hands it right off to Boucher. Boucher's going to try to bob it outside. He does as he gets pretty much dragged down from behind to the 49-yard line. Good for about a gain of 4 or 5 on the play.
Foster's got strong legs. He was hit, but he was able to bust through it, pick up a couple yards. He was hit about the line of scrimmage.
Interesting to see what happens with about 10 seconds left on the clock here in the first quarter. 20 on the play clock. Henry gets it off, going to hand it to Boucher. Boucher has a hole. He's going to find it, and he's going to get hit as he gets probably to about the 47-yard line after he crosses the 50. And that is going to do it here for the first quarter, believe it or not. So far, Seminoles have kind of shocked a little bit as they're on the board first with 2 scores. With the score, the Seminoles 14, your Red Knights nothing. We're going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, well, more football to play right here on the K9 Network. We'll be back.
Losing a loved one is a very emotional and difficult experience. The Foster family and their professional staff at the J.E. Foster Funeral Home treat you like their own. For over 35 years, Jeff Foster and his son Jay have been serving Jefferson County and the communities of Toronto and Smithfield. If your family is faced with the loss of a loved one, or if you simply wish to discuss your pre-planning options, turn to a family you can trust. Visit their website at jefosterfh.com to see how their family can care for yours.
And welcome back here to Clark Hinkle Field as the Red Knights are down by 2 scores with a score of 14-0. Hey, big, huge weekend next week. Not only is Toronto back here at Clark Hinkle Field, but on Saturday, the 25th, well, the Toronto Volunteer Fire Department invites the community to its Fall Bash. The event will feature an assortment of raffles tailored to various interests, including men, women, outdoorsmen, golfers, and sports enthusiasts. Tickets are priced at $20, offering 20 chances to win, and includes food and beverages. Tickets can be purchased at the fire station at any time. So see a fireman, they have tickets for you. It's going to be a good time, and that's going to be taking place, of course, next Saturday, October 25th. Sounds like fun, man. You should see some of the prizes and stuff they got. It's unbelievable. It's amazing, and they also too want to thank the community and the people who donated items for that. It's going to be a really, really good night, and that is going to be at the Knoxville Fire Hall next Saturday. I'll be there having some fun. It's going to be a good time.
Congratulations to our first game ball winner, Mr. Paxton Summer.
Also want to take this time, too, to wish good luck to the Red Knight Marching Band as they travel tomorrow to the Shoe up in Columbus for the Buckeye Invitational for a band show up there. Wish them the best of luck.
320282. That's your second game ball winner. If you have this ticket, please come up to the press box.
It's been all visitors.
320282.
Central leading Toronto as we begin the second quarter of play. Jack Monroe and Tony Filberto upstairs, and the rest of our hard-working crew.
So here we go. Henry in the shotgun. Fakes it to Fair. He's going to keep it himself. Keeps it and goes down around the 45-yard line.
It's going to be just about a half yard short of a first down.
Henry Walker. And a shot from the 24, AJ Rudder.
As Rudder is the one who puts a stop on that. So here we go. Red Knights come out. Ball sitting right around that 45-yard line here. It's going to bring up 4th down and 1 for the Red Knights. Henry still in the shotgun. It's going to be a direct snap to Henry as he's going to keep his head down. He's going to go as he fights all the way down to the 40-yard line. So not only does he get 1, gets 4 more added to it, and it's going to be taken.
Yeah, well blocked up front by the Red Knights. Michael's got some size to him, puts his head down and picks up a first down and a few more yards.
So here we go, trips to the right, single receiver to the left. Hands the ball off. It's going to be kept by Boucher as he gets across the 35 into the 30. Yeah, that's going to be a good time on the 25th. That's not this coming Saturday. It's not tomorrow.
2 weeks.
But it's 2 weeks, yep. So next Saturday. Hope to see everyone there. It's going to be a great time. 10:24 here and counting the second quarter as the Red Knights come to the line of scrimmage. Second down and 3. They're going to put them both in motion, bring them back here, and put 2 sidecars next to Henry. Henry looks, fakes it, gives it right off to Fair, and Fair with a burst of speed crosses the 30-yard line into the 28-yard line as he is tackled right there by number 19.
Little scissor action in the back, little crisscross. It's always tough for the defense to read who's got the ball, and well blocked again.
Misdirection.
No misdirection, yeah.
Just a reminder for students, there is no school on Monday. So just want to keep, also a reminder for us, there's no school on Monday.
Right.
As it looks like it's going to be twins to the top of the screen, twins to the bottom of the screen. Henry looks. He's going to have to, he gets it away pretty quick. It's going to be open, and it's going to be intercepted inside the end zone. And Howe just comes up with it. But there is a flag on the play, so let's take a look to see what the flag is. So let's see what happens as we look for the man in the white hat. It's going to look. Pass interference against Monroe Central. So that's the break the Red Knights need. So it's going to be a first down for the Red Knights, which is nice. That's a nice little break that we need to get in there. Because that would have been, what, the third? No, the second.
Second turnover. We turned the ball over on downs once. But the pass interference call is a break for the Red Knights here.
So here we go, 9:36 here to play in the second quarter. Trips to the bottom of the screen, single receiver to the top. Henry looks, he's going to fake it, and he's going to keep it. Puts his head down, and he gets actually taken down from behind by number 77. Looked like he got shot out of a cannon. And that, of course, is Lambatis, Ashton Lambatis.
Yeah,
brings up second down.
Yeah, he picked up 1. Red Knights need to score here. I mean, there's still a lot of time, but you got to start chipping away. You don't want to
get down
too far. Yeah.
9:02 here to play in counting in the second quarter. 14-0 Central right now. Looks, hands the ball off to Boucher. Boucher has really nowhere to go as he tries to get his leg around to get some power, but going to just kind of fall short.
Yeah, defensive line, quick getting off the ball. Nowhere for Boucher to go. He actually loses
2.
Well, he loses 1 or 2.
8:23. I'm telling you what, it has been, there's some big boys up front on that line for the Red Knights, and there's also some big boys up front. Number 77 that you're looking at there right now with his back turn, as Lambatis is 6'3", 275 as an offensive tackle. As the Red Knights come to the line, looks, hands it off to Fair. Fair's going to get to the top. Tries to get to the outside, gets pushed, but he's going to get across the sticks, though, for a Red Knight first down.
That was just all speed. Brady Fair just outran him.
Takes it down to the 2-yard line, which means also now that they're inside the 20, they're where, pal?
PRC Red Zone?
Absolutely. PRC Red Zone, where sustainability is at the forefront of everything that they do. Interior and exterior construction must start with that premise. They want your project and renovation to last for generations. Call today, 740-537-5214. That's PRC Construction. As now it's first and goal for the Red Knights. Ball on the 2-yard line. Looks, going to hand it right off. He keeps his feet moving until finally McGrath is taken backwards.
Got a Red Knight down. Oh, he's getting up. That's good. Lucas Wiseman, I think. But he's up. Nowhere for McGrath to go. Picked up maybe one.
So that's going to bring up second down now for them. Second and goal. Ball sitting on the 2-yard line. 7:15 here to play in the second quarter. 14-0 is the score. Monroe Central. Still that powerhouse in the back. This time they're going to pitch it out to Fair. Fair's going to try to get to the outside, but not sure if it's going to be close. But I think he's going to be a yard short this time as they're going to mark him at the 1.
They are. Tried to get to the outside.
Tell you what, he's doing a really nice job tonight on this camera work. I'm finding myself watching the monitor a lot more than I'm actually watching the field because of how good. That's Wyatt Sloan up there on the top main camera. Denali Blood on the sideline. Got Mr. Patrick McEwen running director spot and the lower thirds.
3rd and 1 from the 1. Basically 3rd and goal from the 1.
Nothing changes here except for that, as that's going to have the offsides, should mark them closer to the goal line. 3rd down.
Maybe QB sneak.
I was going to say, looking for the tush push. He's going to go forward. It's going to be close. I don't think he got it.
No.
It's going to be 4th down.
He got stood up. He never got lower than the defender.
So here we go. 4th and 1. Ball on the 1, buddy.
Well, it's definitely 4 down territory. You got to get in.
Yeah. Completely agree with you. Took a look at the Red Knights in the huddle as Henry comes in and gives the play. Brings in Brody close too as well, number 32. There it is. It's going to be. I'm not sure what he did.
I don't think they're not.
He didn't have the ball. It looked like. I'm not real sure they stopped him 4th and down.
They did. They stopped him.
It looked like he kind of like pitched it out, but kept it, and then they all went after McGrath. I don't know if I got it. Let's just try it here, because I forgot about the replay. I'm not sure if we got it in time. So let's.
So,
Yeah,
Red Knights
it's my
get
fault.
stopped. Monroe Central. Defense holds.
My fault about that. I thought I hit the button, and I must have hit it too late. But wow. So now we're sitting at 6-10 here with 14-0 as Monroe Central comes to the line quickly. And we're going to get a whistle blown. And it's going to be timeout.
Monroe Central.
Monroe Central. Let's take 1-2 really, really quick. You're listening to Red Knight Football right here on the K9 Network. We'll be back.
We sort of decided we needed another addition on our house, and we wanted to stay with a local contractor, so I called PRC. Paul came down, we sat down, we talked, he drew it up, came back in a couple days with everything that we wanted, with the outside access, with the into our existing house, and it's all self-contained with heat and air, and it's just a very nice setting. I'm Norm Winslow, and I approve of this message.
And welcome back here to Clark Hinklefield with the score right now. Monroe Central 14, your Red Knights nothing. As Red Knights just failed to get in the end zone on 4th and 1, and a nice job by Monroe Central.
Yeah, they held them. I mean, we had, 2 yards to get?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we took it down to the 2-yard line.
3. I think the 3. We got a yard, and then
we got another yard down to the
yard,
1.
And then they held us from. Then we had half a yard.
Yeah, from the offsides penalty. It's unbelievable So here we go. Now Monroe Central's going to have the ball on pretty much like the inch-yard line. As it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Red Knight, or for Monroe Central, inside the end zone of the Red Knights. As Howe back there in the shotgun formation. Looks, they're going to come at him hard. And it's going to be close. I think he's going to be a safety for the Red Knights.
Nope, they're going to
No, they're going to give him to the 1.
Well, get to the line of scrimmage, which about the 1, yeah. Half yard or so, 1. Still about the half yard line.
So back to the original line of scrimmage then. Brings up 2nd down and 10. Ball sitting right on that 1. Well, a little bit. What do you call that? It's not the 1. It's a little bit.
A little bit before it.
Yeah. 4th of an
I'd say
inch.
Well, from our angle, it's like probably half.
So here they go. 5:30 here to play in the second quarter. House still staying in the shotgun formation. They're going to look. They're going to try to get out. He is. He's going to get a couple of yards as he crosses the 5-yard line. As he's taken by Max Rebish. And also number 52, Chase Hagathorn. So 3rd and 4 now. Ball's now on the 7-yard line. Still 5 minutes here to play in the second quarter as the Red Knights have the ball for at least a good 8-9 minutes.
Yeah, and still got a goose egg up there.
So comes the line of scrimmage. Still going to stay in that tight formation. As Howe looks, it's going to be a quarterback keeper again as he's going to try to go to the outside. He's going to cross the 10-yard line, gets about the 14-yard line. He gets good enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, Red Knights need a stop. Got to get the ball back. I'd like to get a score before halftime.
Mm-hmm. Red Knights will receive the ball in the second half. So it'd be nice to get one before the half, then come back and get another one to start the half.
Yeah. Might want to think about using timeouts here.
Oh, yeah, Red Knights do have 3 timeouts. Central has 2. Looks, hands the ball off to Howe. Howe tries to keep, this is the 3rd time they ran that same play to that same side. Got to the 20-yard line, keeps the clock running, wondering if they're trying to set something big up on the other side.
Could be. Got to be alert. They're in no hurry here. They're going to run as much time as they can. Picked up 5 or 6.
One of the things they're doing is they're keeping that clock running, too, with 3:41 here to play in the second quarter. 14-0. Monroe Central. Six on the play clock here by the time they get out. Taking a look. Here's Howe. Hands the ball off. Nowhere to go this time, and he can't even go up the middle as the big boys up front collapse the pocket and takes him down in the backfield for about a loss of 1.
Well, I mean, that was a good job. Brings up 3rd and 5. We just got to get a stop here.
3 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Monroe Central not in any hurry whatsoever.
No, they snapped that with 1 on the play clock, that last play.
So coming out, nothing special. They're not even putting anyone wide, keeping everyone close. As Howe looks. Going to be thrown to number 24. It's going to be caught as the fullback comes out. Nice open field tackle right there by Kenny Jett.
Good thing, because I think he had room to run for a 1st down. Good job by Kenny Jett there, and the Red Knights burned a timeout.
So with that being said, 2:30 here. Let's go ahead and take a quick timeout too, shall we? You're listening to Red Knight Football right here on the K9 Network.
Every piece of paper has a story. What if that story didn't end when you were done with it?
At Valley Converting, we turn your old paper products into recycled paperboard, continuing the story.
Locally owned and operated in Toronto, Ohio, bringing your paper to Valley Converting isn't just about recycling.
It's about supporting a cleaner, greener future for all of us.
We are here 5 days a week to help you make some green by going green.
And remember,
recycle for your future.
Thornberry Media, Valley Converting, Tri-Beans, PLC Construction,
And welcome back here to Clark Hinkle Field as the Red Knights looking to get on the board here, or trying to get on the board here with the score of 14-0. As Monroe Central has the ball here with fourth down and about 2 to go. Ball sitting on the 22-yard line of the Red Knights.
Yeah, I'm not a football coach, but I'd probably punt it.
2:30.
Unless you got some special play, and who knows.
Both teams now sitting with 2 timeouts here. It's going to be interesting. So I think I have a feeling, I have an idea we're probably in a media timeout.
Yep.
As Jack's sitting beside us and Coach Roberto. Coach Roberto and Jackson right beside us calling the game on Channel 9. Our crew's down on this side. 2:30 on the clock here as we're getting ready to start back up. I missed the orange glove.
The what?
The orange glove is a joke coming through.
Looks like they might be going for it.
They are. They're going to line up. They're going to line up pretty quick there. And they're going to switch back out to a wide. Trips to the top of the screen. Twins to the bottom. Maybe looking to try to get the Red Knights to draw off sides. It's going to be a delay of game. So what they're going to do is back them. Well, no, actually, they're going to call a timeout first. Wheeling Central is actually going to take the timeout.
Well, maybe just trying to get him to jump with the shift.
Yep. Especially with only being 2 yards, you know what I mean? So the funny thing is, that doesn't really hurt them by, well, if they would have got even the penalty.
And for as much as we raved about that goal line stand for Monroe Central, I'm on you to now. That is an early.
So they're right now, of course, if you're the coach, what are you telling them, buddy?
For who? Don't jump off sides. Don't jump off sides. Read your keys. Make a good tackle. Got to go low and wrap up.
Of course, Coach Ludwig telling them what to do here as it becomes still 4th down and 2. We are 2:30 here to play in the second quarter, 14-0. As here comes the Red Knights back to the field. Monroe Central back to the field. So here we go, about 2:30 on the clock. 4th and 2, ball on the 22-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt.
Looks like it.
Maybe fake,
but
you never know.
I was going to say, we taking a look at that last time.
Well,
and it is. And Brady Fair's going to take it at the 49-yard line. Fair shakes a little bit, puts his head down, and just pretty much falls forward
Not bad.
as it gets to the 39-yard line.
Yeah, about a 12-yard return. So Red Knights short field here, still 2:20 and 2 timeouts.
So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Red Knights. Ball sitting on the 39-yard line. Henry back by himself, the lone quarterback in the backfield. Trips to the bottom of the screen, single. Looks, have him go to the middle. It's going to be caught. He's going to stay on his feet. That's Cole Joinson as he dives to the 30-yard line. And that's going to be an automatic 1st down and a whole lot more for the Red Knights.
Oh, yeah, one-on-one coverage up top. Colt did a nice job, good route.
Puts them where?
Inside the PRC red zone.
Absolutely. Sustainability is at the forefront of everything that they do. Interior and exterior construction must start with that premise. They want your project and renovation to last for generations. Call today, 740-537-5214. As the Red Knights come to the line of scrimmage, twins to the bottom of the screen, single receiver to the top. Henry into the shotgun. Gives it to Belcher. Belcher Gets to the outside, and he's going to go into the end zone for a Red Knight touchdown.
I like it. That time, well blocked. Good seal block on the outside. I think Kenny Jett was over there as a receiver blocking downfield. I think he crashed down and opened up that corner, and Red Knights needed that score. They scored quick.
They did. And I'm telling you what, and what's nice is we do happen to get the ball back coming into the second half. So that's a really, really good chance and a really good score right there.
Bowser's sixth rushing touchdown, his seventh total as a receiving touchdown this season as well.
So Max Rebish is going to be the holder. The kicker, Michael Henry. There's a snap, there's the hold, there's the kick. Henry's kick is up, and it is good. So with 1:47 here to play in the second quarter, Red Knights finally get on the board with the score. Monroe Central 14, your Red Knights 7. Let's take a quick timeout. You are watching and listening to Red Knight Football right here on the K9 Network. We'll be back.
Huddle up, huddle up. There's so many high school football games. It's time to go big. It's time to bring in the veteran.
It's time for Sports Friday on the go.
The biggest games in the Ohio Valley all in one place.
Never miss what's happening in the night's biggest games, from the opening kickoff to the final whistle.
All through your smartphone on the WTOV9 News 9 app and on the WTOV9 YouTube channel.
Sports Friday on the go!
Stream live Friday at 7 p.m.
And welcome back here to Clark Hinkle Field as the Red Knight Nation in the stands having some fun. As a really, really nice crowd here at Clark Hinkle Field.
It is.
As we are set here to kick off, Mr. Heath Thomas kicking it off for the Red Knights. Deep back. Well, they're not really that deep. They're sitting right on the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
As it's going to be taken right at the 16-yard line. It's going to be number 24. He's going to keep going straight ahead until he gets to about the 37, 38-yard line, and that is where they'll take over 1st and 10 with about 1:40 here to play in the second quarter.
Yeah, good return there. Over 20 yards. Or about a 20-yard.
Minute 40 here to play in the second quarter. 14-7 Monroe Central. 1st and 10, ball sitting on the 39-yard line.
It was such a big play, and you thought it might have been a touchdown, but the pass game nonetheless has highlighted.
Howe looking to throw. It's going to have a man, but it's going to be a really catch and then taken down by Mr. McGrath.
Yeah. McGrath put the brakes on. Came up, made a good tackle in the open field. It was one-on-one. Picked up what, one? Maybe two?
Maybe two. Howe back by himself, twins to the top of the screen, trips to the bottom of the screen. Looking at it. Here we go. It's a really nice little quick screen. Miser's going to take it and be taken down after he crosses the 45-yard line.
Quickly to the line, Monroe Central.
Yeah, not wasting much time at all.
They do have one timeout.
Trips to the top of the screen, twins to the bottom. Howe looking at the coach, trying to get the play in here as 34 seconds on the clock and counting here in the second quarter. 8 seconds on the play clock, 25 on the game clock. Looks, snaps, nice swing as he gets to the outside, and he's going to have no choice but stop the clock as he goes out of bounds, but not before he gets a Monroe Central first down.
Yeah, it's fairly slow developing play, but effective. They do move the sticks. They're already to the line. Hurry up offense.
Twins to the top, trips to the bottom. Howe, 15 on the play clock. 16 on the play clock, I'm sorry. Game clock sits at 16. Why they're waiting for the clock to go down? Because the clock doesn't start. There he goes. He's going to say he caught it.
Yeah, I think he did. He got flushed out of the pocket. Looked like he was going to run and then ended up throwing it. So pick up about 7 on the play. Then we're going to get a timeout from Monroe Central.
Let's take a quick one, too, shall we? You are listening and watching Red Knight Football right here on the K-Night Network. We'll be back.
Want more high school football, but can't be everywhere? We can. News 9 Sports Friday is everywhere. This fall and every Friday, bringing you the best plays from the best games, from the comfort of the best seat in your house. That's right, we see you there on the couch. Fridays in the Ohio Valley are meant for high school football, and high school football's best play here. News 9 Sports Friday, all season long. Fridays on Fox 9 and WTOV 9. Sponsored by Weirton Medical Center.
And welcome back here to Clark Hinkle Field with 8 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Monroe Central looks like they're trying to come up with something here. So here he goes. Howell's going to be back all by himself here in the backfield. Trips to the bottom, twins to the top. Looks. Red Knights drop back. He's going to go deep. And it's going to be pulled out of his hands. And it's going to be caught and out of bounds with, well, the clock has hit 0.
Colt Joinson was in good position
phenomenal.
there. But they got a flag on the play?
I'm looking. I don't know.
Holding Monroe Central, so it's not going to count.
With the zeros on the clock, that should be halftime since it's not on the defense. Red Knights are going to decline it. A half's over. Decline, and that is going to be the half.
It is.
So as that is said and done, we're going to go ahead and take our quick timeout. And we come back, well, we'll have the bands for you here at halftime, featuring the Toronto High School Red Knight Marching Band and, of course, Monroe Central Marching Band. We'll be back. You're listening and watching Red Knight Football right here on the K9 Network. We'll be back.
Here's normal internet speed. Here's the broadband difference. Average speed, broadband. Not enough speed, broadband speed. With broadband internet from Jefferson County Cable, everything's different. Video streams with no buffering. Music and photos fly. Gaming gets real. And nobody's left hanging. Experience the broadband difference. Contact Jefferson County Cable and upgrade today.
I don't understand why.
Pretty good, too.
Said one time, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, Monroe Central Seminole Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, under the direction of Olivia Owens, please welcome the Toronto High School Red Knight Marching Band. Tonight's performance is kind of extra special because this show is the senior show. This is the show where the seniors have an opportunity to pick the music from throughout their years of the Toronto High School Marching Band. This year, will the Red Knights take you on a high-energy journey through some of pop and rock's biggest hits. First up, get ready to dance and sing along to the timeless ABBA classic, Mamma Mia. band slows things down and turns up the power with the classic rock anthem Dream On by Aerosmith, featuring an incredible solo by Jake Dobbs and a feature by the Majorettes and Color Guard. And to close out this evening, the Red Knights bring the energy back up with the electrifying pop hit, Toxic by Britney Spears, featuring the Toronto High School Red Knight Marching Band Drumline.
Let's give another round of applause for both these bands. I want to give a huge shout out to Dave and Kim Manning. They provided food for the press box, and it's absolutely delicious. You should be jealous. Thank you guys, we really appreciate it. Go ahead and get out your 50-50 tickets. Get out your 50-50 tickets. The green ticket. Here's your winning ticket number. 116344.
Losing a loved one is a very emotional and difficult experience. The Foster family and their professional staff at the J.E. Foster Funeral Home treat you like their own. For over 35 years, Jeff Foster and his son Jay have been serving Jefferson County and the communities of Toronto and Smithfield. If your family is faced with the loss of a loved one, or if you simply wish to discuss your pre-planning options, turn to a family you can trust. Visit their website at jefosterfh.com to see how their family can care for yours.
Welcome back to Clark Hinkle Field as we're about 20 seconds away here before they put 3 more minutes back on the clock for a warm-up. Telling you what, here they are. Here's what I'm looking for.
It looked so good, and I completely missed it. I wasn't paying attention. I was on my phone.
Congratulations to our 50-50 winner, Sherry Williamson. Congratulations, Sherry.
As we get ready to get set here, as I'm still trying to mess with the lower thirds and try to get them fixed, I apologize. But we'll get them back here going. As also I'm trying to also pull up the results, or not the results, but the all right, so here we go. 2 minutes on the clock here as they're warming up, getting ready to go. We're going to take another quick little tiny break. When we come back, well, we're going to have a whole lot more football. A whole another second half to play as the Red Knights are going to get the ball here to start the second half, and a whole lot more. But we'll be back right after this.
One is a very emotional and difficult experience. The Foster family and their professional staff at the J.E. Foster Funeral Home treat you like their own. For over 35 years, Jeff Foster and his son Jay have been serving Jefferson County and the communities of Toronto and Smithfield. If your family is faced with the loss of a loved one, or if you simply wish to discuss your pre-planning options, turn to a family you can trust. Visit their website at jefosterfh.com to see how their family can care for yours.
Hey, welcome back here to Clark Hinkle Field. Still a minute 20 to go before we get the second half underway. Both teams kind of out there, just kind of loosening up, getting ready. Red Knights down 14-7 at the half. Couple turnovers. Cost them. But they did manage to punch one in before the end of the first half to cut it to 14-7. They were down 14-0. As we are getting ready here, pretty close. All right, both teams getting onto the field now. Getting ready for the second half, 16 seconds at halftime still. Thanks for tuning us in.
So here we go. As they're hoping the ball, Red Knight Nation coming out in full force here to get the boys pumped up, ready to go to play this to start this second half. As McGrath, Fair, and Jett are deep back for the Red Knights. As Cohen will kick it away. And here we go. That's going to be taken. He's going to keep his feet moving, run down, put his head down, barrel over a Seminole as he takes it past the 30-yard line to the 31-yard line.
Number 66, Lucas Stivers. Number 71, Colin Simon on stop. First and 10 Red Knights from the 32-yard line.
All right, so here we go.
Yeah, right next to the line of scrimmage, trips to the bottom of the screen, single receiver to the top. Michael Henry in the shotgun formation, sidecar is sitting, Boucher. Looks, fakes it to Boucher, keeps it, drops it off to Fair. Fair keeps his feet moving until until he is taken down.
Then on the stop for the Seminoles, number 0, Carter Fry.
Let me try to change this.
Number 77, Ashley Gonzalez. Gain of 7 brings up second down and 3 on the Red Knight.
So second down and 3. Ball sit on the Red Knight 39, the Red Knight 39-yard line. 14-7 right now, Seminoles. As we're in the third, it's going to hand the ball straight up the gut. Goes to Boucher. It's going to be close. It's going to be an automatic. It's going to be a first down for the Red Knights.
Number 0, Carter Fry. And number 42, Corbin Farnsworth. Picks up enough yardage for a Toronto Red Knight.
10:53 here and counting in the third quarter. Here we go. It's going to be a pitch out over to Jett. Jett keeps his feet close to the 50-yard line as he keeps moving. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't Jett, it was McGrath. I apologize.
No, it's all right.
Saw 0.
Yeah, a little swing pass, get him out there.
Number 42, Corbin Farnsworth. Number 19, Jett Kaiser. All in the stop on Monroe Central. Brings up second down and 5 on the Red Knights 48-yard line.
Second and 5, ball on the 48-yard line.
Trips to the bottom, single receiver to the top. Henry, shotgun, looks. Going to hand it right off to Boucher. Boucher's going to stay on his feet as he crosses the 45-yard line, gets past the sticks for another Red Knight first down.
Well, nice play there. Boucher's tough to bring down. He really is. You got to go low and get him or have a couple people there because he doesn't go down on contact.
First choice America first down to the Monroe Central 43 lane. 9:35 and still the Red Knights trailing by 7.
So here we go. Nothing changes except for that whistle that's going to blow right there. It's going to come dead. So backs
ball
them
start.
up.
Yep, ball start on the Red Knights. Back them up 5.
Back up 5 yards, repeat first down.
So here we go. 14-7 Seminoles. 9:09 here to go as Henry looks, throws it. It's going to be caught. He's going to stay on his feet. That's Colt Joinson as he crosses the 40 into the, well, about the 37-yard line of Monroe Central.
Yeah.
It's going to be, once again,
talk about the yak. yards after the catch.
Absolutely.
He got hit and shed some tacklers, picked up probably 7 after. Big gain on the play. Picked up about 11.
8:37 here. So there we go. We're going to hand the ball off to Boucher. Boucher keeps his feet moving as he gets close to the 30 until finally he goes down. And that's going to be good enough for another Red Knight first down.
Another Red Knight first down. Good inside play there, right up the gut. Good hard running. Well blocked. First down. Be nice to get on the board here.
So here we go. Nice little swing once again to Fair. But this time Fair's going to sidestep him, keeps his feet moving until he gets across the 25-yard line down to about the 24.
Yeah, just going to flip the ball out in the flat there and turns it upfield, makes the guy miss. Picks up a good 5 on the play.
Brings up second down and 5 from Monroe Central 25.
Gains 5 to the Seminoles 25.
So here we go. Same thing. Nothing changes. Boucher is going to get the call this time. He's going to follow his blocker, bounces off him, goes to the left a little bit and finds another hole and gets up there to about the 20-yard line.
He's got good balance, too. You're not going to knock him off his feet.
Depends on where they're going to mark this. That should be good enough for another Red Knight. No, it's going to be close. They're going to say short.
Maybe.
Nah, they're going to give it to him. First down, Red Knights.
It's right on the line.
Picks up enough yardage for another Toronto Red Knight.
Keeps the clock moving. It's 7:02 here to play in the third. 14-7 Monroe Central.
Let's say.
Heading to Pittsburgh. Tight punch to the top of the corner. Henry looks. Going to hand it off to Boucher again. Boucher has room as he's going to this time even edge it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, it looks like our front line's firing off the ball.
Agreed.
They're starting to control that line of scrimmage, picking up a good 5 yards on these runs. Some good adjustments at halftime, looks like.
Brings up second down and 5 on the Monroe Central 15-yard line.
So here we go. 2nd and 5, ball in the 15. 6:15 here to play in the game, or in the third quarter. Red Knights knocking on the door as they're inside the PRC red zone as Michael Henry changes the play up a little bit. There it's going to be, look, he's going to hand it right off. He's going to follow the hole. Boucher's going to keep his feet moving. Holds the ball tight as he's going to fight his way all the way down to that 5-yard line. And that's going to be good enough for another Red Knight first down.
It is. I'll tell you what, we're chewing some clock, too.
Absolutely.
We're already halfway through the third.
Yeah, 5 sitting here at 5:49 and counting. As Red Knights going to now have first and goal, ball sitting on the 6th in the PRC red zone. Brings both in, Boucher and Fair. Fakes it, scissor action, gives it to Fair. Fair's going to keep his feet moving, and he's going to take it down to about the 3-4 yard line. Brings up second and goal for the Red Knights. Once again, really nice play call with the misdirection.
I like it. I like the misdirection. Moving the ball. We got second and goal from the 5. 4 down territory.
Second and goal.
Or do you kick it? Michael can kick.
He can. But brings up 2nd and 5 right now.
Well, we're going to get in, right?
Oh, yeah. As we got trips down here to the bottom. Single receiver to the top. Henry by himself. It's a quarterback keeper. Henry puts his head down, goes in for a Red Knight touchdown.
Nice. Michael had a burst there. He kind of anticipated that snap, had a burst of speed right up the middle, and scores.
Right now, we're 1 point shy, with the score being 14-13. Rebish, the holder. Henry gets it up, and it is good. So we are all tied up here at 14 as we are in the third with 4:50 here to play. We are tied up here at Clark Hinkle Field. We're going to take a quick timeout.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be back. You're listening and watching Red Knight Football right here on the K9 Network.
Want more high school football but can't be everywhere? We can. News 9 Sports Friday is everywhere this fall and every Friday, bringing you the best plays from the best games from the comfort of the best seat in your house. That's right, we see you there on the couch. Fridays in the Ohio Valley are meant for high school football, and high school football's best play here. News 9 Sports Friday, all season long. Fridays on Fox 9 and WTOV 9. Sponsored by Weirton Medical Center.
And welcome back here to Clark Hinkle Field as the Red Knights tie everything up here. 14, all with 4:50 here to play in the third quarter. Now, Red Knights have to now play the defense that they know how to and kind of start holding the Seminoles.
Well, they had a good first series defensively.
Yep.
The second couple, we got some passes over the middle, but we made adjustments, kind of shut that down.
So here we go as the Red Knights now come out. Bring the kicking team onto the field. Monroe's now bringing their receiving team out. Or their receiving team. As Heath Thomas sets the ball and gets ready. And here we go as Heath gets the ball, kicks it down. It's going to be taken right at the 16-yard line by number 42. He's going to sidestep, but he's not going to be able to high step the other three that are right there as he's taken down.
Still a decent return. 15, 16-yard return.
Farnsworth.
Good tackle by the Red Knights, though.
Number 54, Landon Jaworski. Number 13, Colton Wiseman.
So here we go. Trips to the top of the screen, single receiver to the bottom. Howe back in the shotgun formation, sitting by A.J. Rudder beside him. Howe looking to throw. He's going to have to run as he breaks the pocket as the Red Knights come after him, but it's going to be complete as the catch was by number 26, Gabriel Ean.
Yeah, he's under a little bit of pressure. Red Knights got some pressure on him. He just couldn't get him before he threw it. So completed pass, picks up a good 8 yards.
So here we go. 4:08 to play here in the third quarter. Tied up at 14. It's going to be second down and about a long 2 for the Seminoles. As Howe looks, fumble on the ball. It's going to be picked up, and he's going to be taken down by Heath.
Yeah, looked like an errant snap. It's over to his left, and it was low. He was lucky to get a hand on it.
It looked like, was there a flag on the play, or was that the orange thing I saw flying into
I think it's just the orange marker.
Orange.
So that backs him up a few yards. Loss of about 6.
Yeah, Red Knights coming out playing with some intensity.
Yeah, they got a little fire in them.
So here we go. 3rd and 8 now. Tied up at 14. 3:13 here to play in the third. Shotgun. Howe. It's going to have to throw. It's going to be intercepted As Kenny Jett takes it all the way inside the 25-yard line. Beautiful job right there by the Red Knights.
Yeah, Jett saw it, broke on it, stepped right in front. It's like third interception of the year, I think. Didn't he have a couple against when you were up at Youngstown? Who was that? Lowville?
Yep.
Or Lowellville? Or
Lowellville. Taking a look at it right there. Just beautiful as he keeps running, gets across the 25-yard line, and the Red Knights are going to have good field position coming out of this. So right now, 3:04 here to play in the third. Red Knights are now knocking on the door of the Seminoles again, pal.
They are.
Tight bunch over to the top of the screen. Single receiver here to the bottom. Henry, take a look. He's going to look. He has a man wide open, and it's going to be caught. It's Kenny Jett again. He's going to go into the end zone for a Red Knight touchdown.
Wow, what a nice play. Kind of bring Jett out.
Oh, beautiful.
Out in the flat.
Nice play call.
Little out route. Michael floated it in there perfectly.
So that's going to give the Red Knights the lead for the first time here tonight.
It is. Comes at the 2:57 mark of the third.
So Henry is going to go ahead and set the tee as Rebish is your holder. There's the snap, there's the hold, the kick. It is up, and it is good. So with 2:57 here to play in this game, the Red Knights are up by 1 touchdown. With the score, your Red Knights 21, the Seminoles 14. Let's take a quick timeout. We'll be back. You're listening and watching Red Knight Football right here on the K9 Network.
Want more high school football, but can't be everywhere? We can. News 9 Sports Friday is everywhere. This fall and every Friday, bringing you the best plays from the best games, from the comfort of the best seat in your house. That's right, we see you there on the couch. Fridays in the Ohio Valley are meant for high school football, and high school football's best play here. News 9 Sports Friday, all season long. Fridays on Fox 9 and WTOV 9, sponsored by Weirton Medical Center.
And welcome back here to Clark Hinkle Field. Of course, you see our friends on Sports Friday on Fox 9 at 10:30 p.m. and, of course, on WTOV 9 at 11:10 p.m. on Fridays. As the Red Knights are now up 21-14 after an interception by Kenny Jett. And, of course, he makes the catch and goes into the end zone for 7.
Yeah, 14 unanswered points by the Red Knights here to take the lead.
And, of course, if you're not happen to be doing anything on Monday night, by the way, our day off, you're off Monday.
Yeah.
Don't show up for work.
Right.
No one will be there. At least I know I won't be.
Nope.
But anyway, Monday night, of course, is the sectional, the OHSAA sectional playoffs for volleyball. So we want to wish good luck to them on Monday night. As it's taken right around 47, here we go. He's going to kind of keep his feet moving, and big Heath Thomas takes him down right at the 31-yard line. With 2:50 here to play, Monroe Central, pretty decent field position.
Yeah. Yeah. Good tackle. So the turnovers that we had, we got one back.
Mm-hmm. $250. I was paused. I thought there was more.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Trips to the top of the screen for the Seminoles. Twins to the bottom. Howe by himself in the backfield. Looks. Going to have to, once again, come out of the pocket as the Red Knights do a nice job flushing him out, and he's finally pushed out of bounds by Boucher.
Well, our halftime adjustments are good. They've been working out pretty well. We've made some good ones because nowhere for him to throw the ball. First half, we had a little trouble. We got a injured Red Knight over there on the sideline.
Yeah, it looks like it was a cramp.
Yeah.
You saw him stretching him out, you know. But it's not too bad. As so far, I mean, the whole entire first half, pretty much, well, first, 6 minutes of this game was pretty much all Monroe Central.
Yep.
With the turnovers and stuff that the Red Knights are doing, got them on the board to take an early 14-0 lead. Red Knights came back at the very, very end of the half, and was able to put 7 back on the board to make it 14-7. And then, of course, Jess on that Kenny Jett interception, and then, of course, the pass to Kenny Jett to get him into the end zone. Red Knights take the lead now, 21-14, and that's where we stand with 2:29 here to play in the third. With the score, Red Knights 21, Monroe Central 14.
Yeah, Red Knights actually have scored 21 unanswered because we were down 14-0. And ever since, it's been all Red Knights. So definitely a momentum shift here. Red Knights getting on track.
Oh, yeah.
Able to take the lead, but remember, we were down 14-0 early. And they haven't, Seminoles haven't scored since. So.
And your player is up, walking off on his own.
With Boucher?
Yeah, cramped up over there and was being stretched out by Jimmy. As he's going to have to come out now here just for a play. Toronto's very, very blessed to have Jimmy. I mean, as a trainer, I mean, he's at everything and takes really good care of the kids.
He does.
Been around for a while. So here we go. Tight bunch set. Going to hand it off to number 12. Of course, he's going to have some blockers in front of him, but I'm telling you what, a beautiful job right there.
Christian Briggs, I think,
Briggs
coming from the
chases him
backside.
down.
Yeah, he came from the backside. Never gave up on the play.
Take a look at it again. Look at that all the way from across the field, pal. And it was, like you said, it was Christian Briggs. So here we go. Ball on the 35-yard line. 3rd down and 6. A minute 37 here to play in the third. Screen coming through. It's going to be an incomplete as he was trying to hit number 19. That's Kaiser, Jet Kaiser.
Yeah, just a bad throw. It was at his shoes.
The thing is, it was really nicely set up.
It was set up. It was just down low. He couldn't handle it. So Red Knights will force a punt situation. Brady Farrell go back inside his 40. Kaiser's going to kick.
So Kaiser gets it up. It's going to be Brady who's sitting right there.
Nice high punt.
Nice hang time. It's going to take a nice little bounce, too, for Monroe as it goes out right around the 29-yard line of the Red Knights, and that's what they'll take over 1st and 10.
A nice punt. Had that. A lot of times in high school you get that end over end, you know, but that actually had a nice tight spiral to it. Kind of went up real high and turned over.
It's nice when it's high enough because then you get your teammates down there quicker before it falls down.
Right. Brady just got away from it, let it bounce.
So here we go. Red Knights another opportunity to go ahead and try to put another 7 points up on the board. .123 here to play. In the third quarter. Red Knights up 21-14, and this time Henry pitches it over to Fair. Fair has some speed, cutting down the sideline. He's going to cross to the 40-yard line and cross the sticks for a Red Knight 1st down.
Yeah, it was nice. Little play act, little fake handoff, I should say.
Looks like he got shot out of a cannon going down and they that backside.
Pitched it. He kind of went other way from his receiver position and turned the corner, got upfield quick.
Once again, the Red Knights come to the line of scrimmage. 1 minute left here to play in the third quarter. 21-14 and a good game here at Clark Hinkle Field. Bunch tight formation for the Red Knights. This time he's going to hand it off. Keeps it. He's going to follow his blockers. Gets to about the 45-yard line before he is taken down, and that's going to be McGrath on the carry.
Yeah, a little short gain on the play.
One more play should probably do it here for the third quarter.
Yeah, you're going to have to snap it. It's about a 5-second difference between the game clock and the play clock.
So here we go, Twins to the bottom of the screens, Twins to the top. Henry all by himself in the backfield. Fair looks, going to hand it off to him. He's going to keep his feet moving, dives across into Seminole territory. Once again, good enough for a Red Knight first down with 2 seconds on the clock here in the third.
Steady dose of Brady Fair here, last few plays, huh?
Oh, tell you what, the speed that he has coming out of there. And that is going to be the end here of the third quarter, pal, with the Red Knights up by 7 with the score. Your Red Knights 21, the Seminoles 14. We want to take this time right now to thank the people who would help us out here. J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Valley Converting, PRC Construction, Jefferson County Cable, the Manning family. Once again, we want to thank them for the delicious dinner that they provided us every year.
Every year, twice.
Yeah, every year we get Federico's and a really, really nice spaghetti dinner. We truly appreciate it. Team Mandy, the Toronto Volunteer Fire Department, Roger and Marsha Lewis, and Iron Bird Drones. We truly, truly appreciate all of you. And with that being said, let's take a quick time out. You are listening and watching Red Knight Football right here on the K9 Network. We'll be back.
Every piece of paper has a story. What if that story didn't end when you were done with it?
At Valley Converting, we turn your old paper products into recycled paperboard, continuing the story.
Locally owned and operated in Toronto, Ohio, bringing your paper to Valley Converting isn't just about recycling.
It's about supporting a cleaner, greener future for all of us.
We are here 5 days a week to help you make some green by going green.
And remember,
recycle for your future.
And welcome back here to Clark Hinkle Field as the Red Knights are up by 7 right now with a score of 21-14 here as we get ready to start the fourth quarter, Mr. Soff.
We are. Well, I mean, it's been all Red Knights since they scored that quick 14, and we'll hopefully keep that moving.
As right now, taking a look once again Monday night here at the Kunzler Gymnasium, girls volleyball will start their sectional tournament play here as they will play starting, I believe it's 5:30, I believe is what they said, what we were told. And then if they win, well, then they'll play again on Wednesday. So we want to wish good luck to them. Also, good luck to the Toronto High School Red Knight Marching Band as they head to the Buckeye Invitational tomorrow. There's a showcase up there at the Horseshoe in Columbus. Also, want to take and congratulate our cross-country team. Very, very first year as we have a cross-country team.
Yeah.
Did really, really well this year. Had some nice kids. Of course, it kind of hurts that, you know, one of their runners went down with a boot, Landon Grimes, but you know, they did well, and we're very, very proud of them, and we want to take this time to, you know, tell them congratulations on the year. As here we go to start the fourth quarter. 21-14, Red Knights. 1st and 10, ball on the 49-yard line. It's going to be Henry. He's going to keep it. Go right up the middle. He's going to drag him with him. Check this out. Boom. Unbelievable. Just
determination there.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Yeah, just good determination by Michael, and wasn't going to go down, trying to get every yard he can. And
take a look. I mean, he literally carried him with him. Big boy. And Michael just kept running until finally it's out of bounds. But, I mean, nice run by Henry.
Absolutely.
But that's also good enough for what?
Red Knight
first down? Red Knight first down, absolutely. Still having some issues with that lower third, but so far, doing well. Twins to the top of the screen. Fair in motion. Give a handoff to him right up the middle. He turns on the speed as he crosses the 30-yard line. Wonder where they're going to wait to see where they mark it, because I believe that's good enough for another Red Knight first down, and it is.
Well, that's one thing you can't teach is speed.
Oh, agreed.
You either have it or you don't. And Brady has it. And, we've been using him a lot this second half.
He's dangerous if he can get to the outside.
Yeah. If he gets some space.
Oh, agreed. Oh, we're in the fourth quarter now. I apologize. I forgot to change that. We're kind of running on the fly with the thirds going down.
Yep.
4 seconds on the play clock. Fakes it. Going to throw to Fair this time as he's going to keep his feet, crosses the 20, gets into the PRC red zone and out of bounds.
Yeah, we'll get down to about the 19-yard line.
Which means they have entered once again the PRC red zone.
Yep.
Absolutely, Power. The sustainability is at the forefront of everything that they do. Interior and exterior construction must start with that premise. They want your project and renovation to last for generations. That's the PRC red zone. 740-537-5214. Give them a call. So here we go. Single receivers on both sides. Henry have a double sidecar. He's going to hand it off. It's going to be Boucher. Boucher has some room, just kind of gets tripped up and falls after he crosses the 10-yard line. And that's another Red Knight first down. And believe it or not, it's also going to turn into first and goal. Red Knights will not be able to get another first down.
No, but, man, he almost broke that. He just got shoestringed, tackled there. He had a good hole and turned on the Jets, got upfield.
So first and goal, ball sitting on the 8. 10:39 here to play in this game. 21-14 Red Knights. As Henry has double sidecar beside him, they're going to hand it right off to Boucher, try to let him finish off what he started, and he's only going to get to the 5-yard line as he stood straight up.
Yeah, but the time's running.
Yeah.
Punch one in here and chew up a little bit of clock, you know.
Game 3 brings up second and goal from the Monroe Central 5-yard line.
Zach Price listening and jamming in from Myrtle Beach. We truly appreciate it, pal. Thanks so much for listening. Good luck, Michael, and the Red Knights from Clearwater, Florida. That's going to be Henry. Look, passes, has the middle, but he's going to keep it. Tucks it, gets down to the close goal line, but it's going to be short as he's taken down to about the 1.
Yeah, a little play action pass. Looked like he wanted to throw a quick slant, but it was covered. Michael tucked it and ran.
Now I'm going to see they're going to mark him down about the 3. Brother-in-law chilling out in the airport watching the game. Appreciate it. Chris Barker checking in from Orlando watching. We really appreciate it. From Orlando to Ontario, as Lance is in the Ontario airport. And we got a flag thrown for a delayed game. Well, no, they're going to actually wipe that off as the Red Knights are going to take the timeout, which was a smart thing to do, and I believe we should too. With 9 minutes here left to play in this game, let's take the timeout. You are watching and listening to Red Knight Football right here on the K9 Network. We'll be back.
Huddle up, huddle up. There's so many high school football games. It's time to go big. It's time to bring in the veteran.
It's time for Sports Friday on the go.
The biggest games in the Ohio Valley all in one place.
Never miss what's happening in the night's biggest games, from the opening kickoff to the final whistle.
All through your smartphone on the WTOV9 News 9 app and on the WTOV9 YouTube channel.
Sports Friday on the go!
Stream live Friday at 7 p.m.
And welcome back here to Clark Hinkle Field. Of course, always join our friends down at WTOV9 for Sports Friday on the Go with Bill and Don. Check them all out here and check out every snippets from every game going on here around the Ohio Valley. Very special thank you out to them and to the whole entire WTOV crew for being our partner and helping us out when we need it. So we truly appreciate them. As right now we are 9 minutes here left to play in this game as the Red Knights took a timeout. 3rd down and 3 when we come back here.
Well, 3rd and, basically goal.
Oh, yeah. 3rd and goal, ball sitting at the 3-yard line.
Something like it.
So here we go. See what play they can come up, or what they come up with. Red Knights sitting with 2 timeouts. Seminoles are having 3. Apologize about the lower thirds not working, but we at least got a scoreboard up there for you for right now. And here we go. Henry looks. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be incomplete, as it was intended for number 32, and that happens to be Mr. Brody Close.
Yeah. I like the play. Just didn't work out, but Red Knights got another down here to try and get in the end zone.
Hey, J.E. Foster Funeral Home offers a variety of services, including funeral services, cremation services, pet services, monument sales, and also funeral pre-planning. They have also been serving Toronto, Smithfield, and Jefferson County for over 35 years and will continue to serve your family for many years to come. That's the J.E. Foster Funeral Home, where their emphasis on family carries over to yours. 4th and 3. Red Knights getting ready to kick the field goal
for the timeout.
And called the timeout.
I think we were debating whether or not to go or kick it.
So that called the timeout. Hey, bud, just to let you know, I got a question for you.
Okay.
When you need a bird's eye perspective that delivers clarity, you got to trust in our friends, Ironbird Drones. I'm telling you, the aerial photography is phenomenal. Starting at just $50 to land surveying, thermo imaging inspections, even deer recovery. They cover it all for you, pal. Based in Toronto, Ohio, they use the high-end equipment, persist mapping, and expert plotting to bring you that professional result. Book your project today. Visit ironbirddrones.com or call 740-632-8637. That's Ironbird Drones. See your world from above.
Yep.
Fantastic. If you need anything, they're the ones to see from high above.
Yep.
From reality.
Yeah.
Let's go to the kick, and I'll be back in a second. As Michael Henry kicks it up, it's going to be blocked, caught, keeps his feet moving, and pushes it into the end zone for a Red Knight touchdown.
Is that legal?
It's legal. Blocks it, catches it, puts it in the end zone for 7. Please tell me I hit the replay. As of right now,
I think it is.
You got to give him credit for knowing where that was coming from. Coach wants a question about it. It was tipped. Just like if the Seminoles would have caught it and ran down the other way, it would have been a touchdown. So it's the same thing. Touchdown consists. You can't argue it. This is when PJ always will check in and tell me I'm wrong, because sometimes I normally am. But it would be just like Monroe Central catching the tip and going the other way.
Yeah.
It stays.
I think so.
Unbelievable. It stays. Ball did not touch the ground at all, pal. So there's nothing they can really truly argue with it.
Should be good.
So the Red Knight's going to go ahead and kick the extra point here.
Now we got a flag. Legal substitution on the Red Knights.
Yeah, I think he might have got off late. Okay. So drop it back. Henry has leg. He can kick it from there.
Yeah.
27-14 on a phenomenal touchdown by the Red Knights.
Yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it?
Unbelievable. Snap. Up. It's up. And it is good.
Did that hit the upright?
It went right through. Unbelievable. With that being said, 8:49 here to play in this game. Red Knights go up by 2 scores with a score. Red Knights 28. Monroe Central 14. Unbelievable, pal. Unbelievable. See if I can see it one more time here. Just gotta go back. Has to be one of the weirdest plays I have seen.
That you don't
I've
see
never
that.
seen it.
You don't see that every day.
I mean, unbelievable.
Yeah, you don't see that every day.
But you know
do
what you give credit to for that is Michael Henry, because
Yep.
he knew it was blocked. Everyone was just watching it. He knew to go right for it and kept going in. So unbelievable. Congratulations to him, and just, whew. I mean, I don't even know how you score that, pal. So here we go, as Heath sets ready to kick it to the Seminoles, as the Red Knights are now up by 2. Red Knights are back in action next Friday night right here for senior night as they take on the Buckeye local Panthers, as it's going to be picked up right around now the 16-yard line. Has to get outside. As he breaks 2 blockers and now finally runs into Heath and also number 54, Landon Jaworski.
All right. 8:40 to go.
If that's not the play of the night from WTW9, something's up. I said that kind of loud so Jack could hear me beside me.
Oh. Yeah, it should be.
Unbelievable.
Should be play of the night, huh?
So here we go. Seminoles only have 8:40 to play. There's still plenty of time, though, to be honest with you. As trips to the top of the screen, Twins to the bottom. Howell all by himself. Looks. Changing the play. Snaps. Swings it. It's going to be caught. But I'm going to tell you right now, Red Knights do a great job of containment and not letting him kind of go anywhere. If anything, maybe an inch.
Yeah, I don't understand that one because that's a long throw across the field. Takes a long time to get there. Lets the defense react, and we did.
Looks. Once again, it's going to be a nice little throw, and the Red Knights are right there as the attendant receiver was number 19. That was Jet Kaiser.
Yep, ball just up high, sailed on him.
McGrath did a nice job. If he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
No, he broke on it. Came up.
So here we go, back to the line. Twins to the top of the screen, Twins to the bottom. Howell's going to stay all by himself. Oh, I'm sorry, trips to the bottom, I'm sorry. As Howell by himself. Looks. Cross pattern. He's going to have to throw it. No, he's just sidestep Thomas and stays on his feet. Keeps it, put his feet down until he's finally picked up and taken out.
Yeah, we had a shot to get him in the backfield, but he made a nice little move there. Able to.
So it's going to be close.
Scamper upfield, but it's still short of the first down by about 3 yards.
Yeah, this is 4-down territory for them right now, being down 2 scores at 7:39.
Yep.
And Monroe Central's going to talk this over.
Yeah.
I really don't know what there is to talk over right now. I mean, down 2 scores,
yeah,
4th down, you're going for it.
I think you have to probably go for it.
Agreed.
I mean, can't punt it, puts time running, give us the ball, and let us run some clock.
Watching from Columbus, Claire and Holly Atkins. I'm trying to see the screen. I'm sorry. They're going to watch the band perform tomorrow at the Horseshoe, so they're already down there watching, so we truly appreciate it.
Good.
Big Papa D just says, hey, that play was just like they drew it up, which is, I agree. And, of course, Pax Fry and them are all watching. Wow, that should be the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters play of the night. I agree with you, too, as well, pal. Pass that along to my friends to the right of us. So timeout, talking everything over. 7:32 here, 28-14. Red Knights up by 2 scores. And what you mentioned earlier is so true, pal. You mentioned how halftime adjustments come into play. And
they do.
And you can tell the Red Knights made a good bit of adjustments at the halftime.
Yeah, we've been.
Chris Barker watching now. Oh, we appreciate that, pal. Trips to the bottom of the screen. Twins to the left. Howe by himself. Looks. He has some time. He's throwing deep. He has a man open. It's going to be caught and taken down at the 20-yard line. Unbelievable. That man has a lethal arm, as it was Demchek that catches it on a huge play. This game's not over yet.
No. That's a 4th down and 3. They throw the bomb. Doug Manning out there listening with some buddies.
Hey, appreciate it, pal. Once again, chairs are comfy. We appreciate those. Thank you, pal.
We do.
Trips to the bottom, trips to the top, Twins to the bottom. Howe all by himself again, looking for the play coming from the sideline. Checks his wrist. Changes the audible, gives it to the rest of them. Here we go. Howe looks. He's going to have to flush out of the pocket. Going to try to sidestep, but he's not going to get away this time. Well, maybe he will. He came very close, as he's going to be tackled by number 52 for the Red Knights, and that, of course, is Chase Heckathorn. 6:40 here to play in this game. 28-14. We do apologize, our lower thirds went out, but we were able to put a makeshift up real quick for you.
Quickly to the line.
Yeah, trips to the top, Twins to the bottom. Howe looks. Motion. He's going to go ahead and do it like a no. So he's going to be incomplete.
Yep.
I had to stop for a minute because I had to look to make sure that it wasn't
a fumble. Like a
it wasn't
a fumble.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was thrown behind the line of scrimmage either. Too. I wasn't real sure.
Yeah. Yeah, the ball just didn't have enough juice on it. So it's a little bit short, underthrown.
So here we go. Trips to the top. Nothing changes except Howe still by himself inside. It's 0 on the clock. No flags. Finally, a flag is thrown by the very, very back judge. So it's going to be a delay of game against the Seminoles. So that's going to back them up. So, wow, now it's going to be interesting now, pals. You're looking at now 3rd and 15. Ball now sitting on the 25-yard line. 6:16 here to play in this game. 28-14. Nothing changes. Trips to the top. Twins to the bottom. He's going to have to go again. He's just to throw it. He throws it up. Turns around. And it's going to be a flag come throwing in.
They're going to call an interference, I think.
Not sure if he turned around and looked at the ball. Is it what they're going to call?
I don't know.
Not sure who.
I mean, he turned back and looked back toward the ball. I don't know.
There was 2 of them there
Yeah.
for the Red Knights. And it was double covered. Not sure if they're going to say he didn't turn around, the one guy. I don't know who. And it is. They're going to call pass interference against the Red Knights. So interested to see. I mean, it's not a first down. It's going to bring back 3rd down. So I'm trying to think, we're about what, 3rd and 3? 6:09 here. Howe looks, he's going to roll. Kind of has to roll back the other way. He's going to keep it. Steps across, crosses the 10-yard line, down to the 5. He's going to get inside the 5-yard line, down about to the 3-yard line. That's going to be good enough for a Seminole first down.
It is.
The thing is, clock is still sitting at 5:58 right now.
Well, they're going. This will be the hurry-up offense, and if the Red Knights can hold them here and chew some clock up, up 2 scores.
So it is. It's sitting right at the 3-yard line, first and goal. 5:42 here in playing this game, 28-14. Tight bunch, not spreading them out at all. Howe keeps it. And he's going to go forward. I don't think. Yes, it is. They're going to go ahead and give it to him.
A little bit of a late call there, but he did get in.
So that's going to be a touchdown, Seminoles.
So now we got to watch for maybe the onside kick, or I don't know. It's still got 5:30. They have 2 timeouts.
Well, the other question I have.
But here's the big thing, though, extra point.
They've been kicking it pretty much so far. As Demchek is the holder. Cohen is the kicker. Here's the snap. There's the kick. It is up, and it is good. So with 5:30 here to play in this game, we're down to a 1-score game. Your Red Knights are up right now with the score 28-21. We're going to take a quick timeout. You are listening to Red Knight Football right here on the K-Night Network. We will be back.
Here's normal internet speed. Here's the broadband difference. Average speed, broadband. Not enough speed, broadband speed. With broadband internet from Jefferson County Cable, everything's different. Video streams with no buffering. Music and photos fly. Gaming gets real. And nobody's left hanging. Experience the broadband difference. Contact Jefferson County Cable and upgrade today.
And welcome back here to Clark Hinkle Field right now, pal, as the Red Knights are up by 7 as Monroe Central got back on the board to bring it within 1. Touchdown. 5:30 here to play in this game. 28-21. Oh, I will tell you this. The temperature's a lot different than it was last week as we were in here sweating. And
it's chilly.
Now we're in here just chilling. And I mean literally chilling.
Yeah.
So here we go, checking it out.
Looks like we got maybe the hands team in. Expecting maybe the onside.
And
they kick it deep.
Kick it deep. It's going to go to Max Rebish. Max keeps his head down, goes to the 40. And that's where the Red Knights will take over at the 40-yard, their own 40-yard line here, with 5:21 here to play in this game.
Yeah.
So you're at 5:21 on the clock.
Need a couple first downs. They do have two timeouts.
The question is what every single announcer asks us at this point in time. Do you play safe or do you play? And with 5:21, my answer is probably not what everyone else says. I say you play. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you're only 1 score.
Well, you gotta. Yeah, you can't kneel it or anything like that.
I mean, I know you want to keep the clock running. They're pretty smart at that. They're going to hand off. And he's not going to have a chance to go anywhere as he is taken down.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. That's Brady Fair.
Brady Fair.
No gain on the play. Second down 10.
2nd and 10. Ball now on the 40-yard line, they're saying. Trips to the top of the screen. Single receiver down to the bottom. Well, I'm lying. They put a quad set up to the top. Henry back on the shotgun. It's going to be a keeper. He's going to keep his feet moving as he gets close to about the 44-yard line.
Pickup of about 4. Clock's moving.
4:08 and counting here to play in this game. Red Knights up 28-21. 3rd down and 6, ball sitting on the 44-yard line. Right now, timeouts-wise, Red Knights are sitting at 1 timeout. Seminoles have 2. Tight bunch, quad over to the other side. Henry's going to roll to the right. Looks, he's going to throw. He has a man downfield. It's going to be caught, and it's Brady Fair, as it's going to be good enough for a first down. And you saw him kind of touch himself to look at the coach, and with my bad, I think what they're trying to do is keep him in bounds, keep that clock running.
Yeah.
Nothing really you could do about that, though, Brady. I mean, your momentum was taking you that way. You caught it in bounds and just kept going. So there's nothing you can do.
We got a first down. That's
Absolutely.
the big thing. That's the big thing.
I do like, though,
design rollout.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I thought it was a really, really cool play call.
No, it was good. Design rollout, blood the zone over there before receiver set.
3:41 here to play in this game. Looks, it's going to be like a short little pitch. Guess who they go to? Brady Fair, of course. He's going to stay on his feet. Crosses the 45-yard line on a nice gain here with being 2nd down now.
2nd down and 4. Picked up 6. That was a good run. He actually cut that back against the grain. I think he was trying to get outside, but saw the wall going that way and cut it back. I like the north-south running. Getting upfield. Henry's going to keep it.
Keep it. Keeps it moving as he crosses the sticks for, guess what? Another Red Knight first down.
Absolutely. Little fake handoff to Boucher, just a read, quarterback read. See if that end crashes, and he did. So Michael pulled it out and took it right up the middle.
So here we go. That's first down. Right now there's 2:35 and counting here to play in this game. Play clock sitting down around 12. Henry, shotgun. Sidecars Boucher. Hands it right to Boucher. Boucher's going to keep his feet moving as he crosses the 30-yard line all the way down to about the 25-yard line. Guess what, pal? Another.
Is it?
First down for the Red Knights.
All right. That one will probably do it.
2:15 on the clock still.
Well, I shouldn't say
going.
that yet. Shouldn't say that yet.
28-21. Red Knights doing a nice job. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom. Henry in the shotgun. And we're going to get a flag thrown as he's going to jump.
That helps us.
Yeah, absolutely. Landafield. Drew. Minute 43 on the clock. It continues to run. First down and 5 yards to go after that approachment from the Seminoles. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom. Henry waiting for the play clock to go, which is pretty much smart. Look for the back judge to raise his hand, or he has the big clock flashing at him.
Yeah, you don't have to wait for the judge.
No, we're at 10 seconds now. 5 on the play clock. There's his hand. 3, 2. Red Knights are going to snap it. Henry's going to take it. Stays on his feet. He's going to go for more. Guess what? It's going to be a Red Knight touchdown.
Wow, what a good hard run by Michael that time. Big press, a couple tackles. Gets into the end zone. That'll seal the deal.
It should. Unbelievable, pal, as now it goes up, makes that score 34-21 as the Red Knights are coming for the extra point.
They are.
The baseball field looks like sunlight's shining down on it over there. It's so bright. There's the snap, the hold, the kick. It is up, and it is good. So with 1:06 here to play in this game, Red Knights go up by another score to make it 35-21. We're going to take a quick timeout. You are watching Red Knight football right here on the K-Night Network. We'll be back.
Every piece of paper has a story. What if that story didn't end when you were done with it?
At Valley Converting, we turn your old paper products into recycled paperboard, continuing the story.
Locally owned and operated in Toronto, Ohio, bringing your paper to Valley Converting isn't just about recycling.
It's about supporting a cleaner, greener future for all of us.
We are here 5 days a week to help you make some green by going green.
And remember,
recycle for your future.
And welcome back here to Clark Hinkle Field as the Red Knights get back on the board again to make the score 35-21 as Michael Henry has the attitude of not stopping. That's kind of where we call that right now for Mr. Henry.
Yeah.
Field goal was blocked, catches it, goes into the end zone for 2. That way, the play you just saw, well, that was extra effort by just putting his head down and keep running hard. And instead of just getting the first down, goes into the end zone for 7 more points for the Red Knights. 35-21 now is the score as Henry going to kick all the way down here, and it's going to be taken right around the 16-yard line. Rudder has some room. He's going to keep, he has to go right up the middle until, man, Red Knights do have some speed as he is caught from behind as he's taken down around the 45-yard line of the Red Knights.
Yeah, big return, though.
But 56 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, that's not going to. He could have ran it back maybe and then an onside kick, but they're not going to have enough time to catch up, I don't think.
No, I agree with you, pal. And also, too, when you take a look at this, you know, I mean, unless they throw it deep, get in the end zone, and then try to onside it, I mean, they have had success with going deep against the Red Knights.
They have, but Red Knights have really stymied them since they scored that 14. That's their first score in a long time.
Agreed. I don't, what's going on here? As I took my... Okay.
Just getting the chain set.
56 seconds here to play in this game. 35-21 Red Knights. So here we go. Howe by himself in the backfield, putting the guy in motion. Looks, flags are going to come flying in from the side. It's going to be a false start against, it should be Seminoles. And it is. So 54 seconds here on the clock.
First and 15 now back at midfield.
So here we go. Trips to the bottom of the screen. Twins to the top. Looks. It's going to be a screen pass to the top. It's going to be caught. Stays with it. And a nice hit right there. Coming in by Jackson Gibson as he stayed in bounds. The clock's still going to continue to run here with 40 seconds left in this game. And counting as we're getting close to the 30-second mark. Seminoles now trying to rush to the line of scrimmage. Looking to try to get to the play from the coach. And they're going to have to take a timeout and burn one, and they are. It's going to be timeout Seminoles with 28 seconds here left to go in this game.
That gives them, they still have one.
Mm-hmm.
Each team now has one left.
So, as you can tell, it's going to be another one of those cold nights next week as we're back here at Clark Hinkle Field as the Red Knights are set to take on Buckeye local Panthers for senior night here. So before the game, of course, they'll honor the seniors football team and cheerleaders. And then at halftime, we will honor the senior band members. We want to take the time right now just to go ahead and thank Beaver Local Marching Band as they'll be doing pregame for us next week. So the Red Knights will have the whole entire halftime to get through 14 seniors.
Crazy.
It's amazing. And then, of course, after that game will be the senior walk that they do. Now they started last year with that tradition.
Yeah.
So we will go ahead and have that walk for you too. And that's probably how we'll go off the air like we did last year. We'll end it with the senior walk.
Yep.
And then the following week, of course, Red Knights, as of now, will travel to Brownsville. So, I mean, that's kind of, then we'll end the regular season, and then we'll kind of find out and sit and find out where playoffs sit for us. So we'll talk about that a little bit next week, too, as well. Trips to the top, twins to the bottom. How about by himself? Coming out after the timeout, see what they come up with. He's going to have to see sidesteps and has a chance to throw it. There's some room down to the 40, 30, and he's going to go out of bounds with 17 seconds left on the clock here in this game.
Yep, ain't going to have enough time.
No. Good enough, though, for a first down, though.
It is. Nice play. And ran a long way after catching the ball, but 2 scores down, 17 seconds just doesn't add up.
No. Are you sure he could? No, just kidding. We've seen weirder stuff so far, though. Trips to the top. Twins to the bottom. Howe, 16 on the clock. Looks. He's going to shake and bake a little bit. Has a man open. It's going to be caught. It's going to be dumb checked until finally he goes down at the 20. There's 7 seconds on the clock, but we're going to get the whistle stopped for a timeout. And who calls it? It's going to be the Seminole timeout.
Like, why? Unless you want to work on a play or something, but.
Well, doing the research before this game has come to the conclusion that the Seminoles actually had to pretty much win out the rest of the season for playoffs time. Us, we're looking at playoffs going in. Not sure. I mean, we were sitting at 7. So it's going to be interesting. I'll have all the breakdown next week when I get more records and stuff in front of me where I can do the points.
Yeah.
But we were at 6, and then we did drop to 7, so it's not too bad. First, I believe it's the first 8 teams have home games. So we'll let you know all those details coming up next week here while we do our pregame show. But like I said, we're going to take the air a little bit earlier next year so we can, or next year, a little bit earlier next week because it is senior night for the football team and cheerleaders during the pregame.
Yep.
So we'll get all that. Make sure you have a chance to watch it if you're not able to. Then, like I said, at halftime, it will be the Toronto High School Marching Band senior night. Trips to the bottom, twins to the top. Seminoles want to make this final game a 1-score game. 2-1 on the clock, and that's the game, guys, as the clock's hit 0 as Howell just steps out of bounds. I didn't see anything from the officials, and there we are. Just saw him wipe it off now.
Yep.
So that's going to be your final here from Clark Hinkle Field as the Red Knights take the win with the score. Your Red Knights 35, Seminoles 21. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll do a little bit of post-game and wrap it up right here at Clark Hinkle Field. Once again, your score, Red Knights 35, Seminoles 21. We'll be right back.
Losing a loved one is a very emotional and difficult experience. The Foster family and their professional staff at the J.E. Foster Funeral Home treat you like their own. For over 35 years, Jeff Foster and his son Jay have been serving Jefferson County and the communities of Toronto and Smithfield. If your family is faced with the loss of a loved one, or if you simply wish to discuss your pre-planning options, turn to a family you can trust. Visit their website at jefosterfh.com to see how their family can care for yours.
And welcome back here to Clark Hinkle Field, as that is the final. Red Knights 35, Seminoles 21. And don't let the score fool you. I mean, it was a really, really good game for pretty much most of this game.
Yeah, Red Knights got down early, but they battled back and on both sides of the ball, ended up taking the lead. Well, came back and tied it. They were down 14-0, came back and tied it early in the second half, and then put on a couple more scores and get the victory.
Once again, we want to thank everyone for tuning us in and listening to us here, all the way from Florida to Korea to Japan to Orlando to even Canada, our friends up in Canada. You know, we truly appreciate it. That's going to do it. Your final here from Clark Hinkle Field. Red Knights 35, Seminoles 21. Join us next week as we are back here at Clark Hinkle Field as the Red Knights take on the Panthers from Buckeye Local, which is senior night. So once again, join us here on the K9 Network. We'll have all the details, all the fun, and a whole lot more. For Mr. Rob Suffaletta, and once again, though, before we go, I want to thank the wonderful crew we have.
Yep.
I mean, the kids do a fantastic job. I haven't seen so many great shots for a long time. That's Wyatt Salone on the main camera upstairs. Denali Blood on the sideline for us. Mr. Patrick McEwen actually doing double duties tonight as he's running the lower thirds and also running the director's position of switching the camera, so we truly appreciate it. And to everyone, we want to thank you so much. Join us next week. Have a great weekend, everyone. We'll see you right here next week.
Give you our play of the game. A moment for when we come back. Our player of the game. That is who had one excellent and three rushing touchdowns, one through here, 35 to 29. Victory there is back over 19 touchdown, one touchdown, two through the air, Kenny Jack, and then of course the play of the night, which if we had one, we definitely give it to this catch and touchdown run